On Halloween, we dress up as skeletons, but every other day of the year, our skeletons dress up as us. Cop, you know you have the right to remain silent, right? I feel like there are so many stories of police officers just doing like a routine pullover that just goes absolutely sideways, and they just have to listen to some dude rambling about how the aliens are like probing him little bumhole just as they're doing the arrest, and it's like, sir, please, quiet, and he's just like, the aliens made my car go fast. I want to imagine that this is a routine thing that happens, but you see, I'm not a policeman's, so I cannot be of telling you if that is what be do happen frequently. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are looking at r/HolUp, a subreddit dedicated to things to make you go, hold up. You know, they just subvert your expectations and make you feel concerned at the very least. Let's just get right into it. Young actors who quietly passed away this year. I wish! Coral! I can't believe you died, Coral! I love this. This is peak clickbait journalism at its finest. I mean, if we've learned anything from this whole Wall Street bets debacle, it's the fact that there is no more journalism in the world. But I just love how clickbait journalism has become such a thing that now the clickbait itself is not why we click, it's why we even notice it, because we're making fun of it. Like, nobody falls for clickbait, I think. Everyone acknowledges that it exists, and we all just point and laugh, because we're all mature individuals. Shame that that gives them the retention thereafter, though. What? I thought you said it was a B-Day. Oh! Good old-fashioned Normandy. Man, D-Day is a day that deed indeed. Real talk, I'm really glad I don't live in the World War II times, and I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt with a World War III. But just hearing about, like, the stuff that happened in, like, the trenches of World War I, and then just on Normandy as a whole, like, just that one battle, not to even discuss the rest of it. Like, that's terrifying. Like, I'm a soft ooh-woo boy who make Reddit reading for monies on the internet. Actually, you know, we have enough subscribers that if there was a draft, I bet you I could get exempt by saying I'm an entertainer. Ooh, Kalbus might save me from the wartime. Wow, that might be the slimiest thing I've ever said. Like, I'll dodge the draft to read Reddit. Doctor, I have some bad news. You have a very rare disease. What? How rare? You get to name it. These nuts disease! Okay, is that a courtesy that people would give someone who has, like, a rare, uncurable disease? Just like, you get to name it. Congratulations, you've got Scrungpopplepingingus. Like, that doesn't seem like a comforting courtesy, but I guess when someone's dying, there's only so much comfort you can give. Biggest Dickus Syndrome, Intercontinentia Buttocks. These are some amazing disease names in the comments. 400 calories of oil, 400 calories of chicken, 400 calories of vegetables, 400 calories of oil. Oil, the United States is invading! Man, imagine, though, if that was a thing that could happen, if tiny little, like, toy soldiers could invade your stomach for the oil. That'd be weird. I don't think I'd like that experience. I feel like it'd be like that one Yoshi's Island boss, you know, the frog that vores Yoshi, and we were all just expected as kids to process that in a healthy way. They just kind of went, well, I got eaten by the frog once and that awoke something, and now we're here and society is collapsing. I'm not saying Yoshi's Island is the cause, but I'm just saying I don't remember knowing about Vor before Yoshi's Island. Crush, I just cut 4 inches off my hair. Me, so? Crush, 4 inches is a lot. Honestly, I would be scared if a girl didn't like a 4-inch bionicle. I mean, the 6 inches are nice, but like the 4-inch bionicles are just so much easier to like articulate, and it makes it easier to hold in the hand when you have bionicle battles with your friend. Like, this is a woman of culture. She understands that 4 inches is more than enough for any bionicle, and I think that's beautiful. Y'all buying any of this? You buying that this was the intent all along? I'm gonna give you a hint. I'm lying, like, through my teeth. I don't think they even make 4-inch bionicles. I think it's 6 inches or up. I think bionicles are not a scaled thing, because there are no to-scale bionicles, because bionicles aren't real. And you can cry about that with me. I wish I could be a bionicle. Just enjoying a cool glass, oh. I don't know what Animal Crossing animal this is. I don't think I've ever seen this little orange freak, but I kind of love him. I kind of love the uncertainty on its face. They are beautiful. They are loved. I want to pet their head. Man, I wish I liked New Horizons. I was such a sucker for New Leaf when that came out, and I spent so long on it. But like, just straight up and down, New Horizons just don't tickle that itch anymore. Maybe it's because I'm older. Maybe it's just the merit of, you know, a lot of New Leaf's features being stripped away, the experience being kind of threadbare. But I don't know, it just didn't capture me the same way, and that made me sad, because I really wanted to just vanish onto my island, and I just couldn't get into it. Isn't the internet wonderful? I have seen horrible things. Honestly, Chrome has too. Again, product is free. You're the product. We've said that before a couple of times, and I will never stop pushing my propaganda on the audience, and that is exactly what it is. But yeah, no, Chrome does track everything that you do. I think Firefox does to an extent. I've heard people advocating against Firefox, but I haven't had a chance to like look into it. But incognito mode does not make you as incognitus as you think. Your ISP can still see it. Your VPN provider can still see whatever you're looking at. Like, you cannot use incognito mode to look up cheats for Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC and not have the FBI crack down on you for trying to be a cheater in an online game. This photograph I took of this bird in the sunset looks so peaceful. Am I high, or does that bird look like a rabbit on skis in the middle of a long jump? Oh my god! The little bunny's going on an adventure. That's not a bird at all. Sorry, Thumby, you've been completely fooled by the skiing rabbit. I love this. I wish rabbits could do recreational extreme sports because I would watch the hell out of that. I love bunnies. They're so good. I can't wait to get a bunny one day. I'm gonna name it after food. If it's a little blonde bunny, its name is Cupcake. And this is law. This is now law. What herbivore dinosaur had spikes on its tail? Did you mean what herbivore dinosaur has spikes on its tail? I beg your pardon. Load shotgun with holy intent. Oh my god. I know why, but people in the modern age wearing like Crusader gear might be probably my favorite meme format of all time, because it's such a varied and like somehow still expressive way of, you know, showing off your meme potential. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Someone get me a suit of chainmail, get me my bucket helm. It's time to storm the Holy Lands. KnowYourMeme.com. Floating tent sleeps 4 and offers a cool new way to die while camping. I have seen this so many times on Kalbus, and every time I have to question, how did this even get to this stage? Like, so many things can go wrong here. Like, if there's just a stray branch, it slices your bottom and you drown inside of, like, a Teflon casket. Like, it's not like one of those things where it's like you can get out. The structure's gonna collapse. Like, it's gonna become like the Court of Monte Cristo, but instead of you know, being in Crisco, it's Cristo, and you just suffocate and die. Like, it's just a pickup game for gators. Like, this is terrible. This is terrible. What to cut with each knife? Ham, bread, tenderloin, cheese, steak, cake, cartilage, pizza, veggies, pies, fish, younglings. Real talk, I only have a cursory knowledge of the new Star Wars, because again, I've never liked Star Wars, and by the way, I got a death threat over that, so like, first of all, just don't, but second of all, I love how Rey picks up a lightsaber and it's like, it is such a dark past, and then she picks up the Youngling Slayer 9000 and she's like, yeah, alright, it's pretty good. I'll use this to liberate the universe. I'm sure the younglings wouldn't mind its use. Like, it's the goofiest thing to me. It is the goofiest thing. Also, fishy. They put an E at the end of fish. I know what's so sad about the Mars rover dying. I'm gonna die cold and alone too. The difference is the Mars rover contributed to society. Oh, dude, he's already pathetic. You didn't have to kill him. Oh my god, that is powerful. That hurts. That hurts just to acknowledge. That hurts to exist. Existence is pain. Your baby is so cute. How old is it? 32 months. Oh, you like math. Determine the velocity. Yeet the child. Calmly approach the child. Pick up firmly under armpits. Yeet the child. This is so stupid. Like, it's peak cyanide and happiness, because it's always been, like, on the edge of edgy, but this is goof. But it's also not the original, because you can tell that someone poorly covered the original text, and the font is wrong. So who knows? Who knows? Also, almost 3 years old and still a baby. You don't know their story. I can't go on like this, losing $1 billion a minute. I'll be broke in 600 years. Jeff Bezos be like, or even the hedge funds really. Man, just like, I used to be a good boy. Now I just want to eat them. Buy GME, bankrupt these bastards, and then next time we discover a short, we do it again and again until all of the hedge funds are gone, one at a time. And that's it for today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share with a friend who could use some good old-fashioned subversion. If you do want more r/HolUp, there'll be another one popping up in just a couple of seconds, but until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.